with a subsequent messy court case eventually cleared of it for Mercer, and he knows it. He fell out of the title picture by falling out of shape. Evander Holyfield has rekindled the flame for getting back in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Convention Hall here on the boardwalk, who now lives in Newark, New Jersey, and fights out of the Mark Roberts House of Pain. Heavyweight champion, Merciless Ray.
To avoid any controversy, I remind you now, if you score a knockdown.
Tell people they can be healed too, they just need to believe.
Trying to catch Evander coming in. Ray Mercer must be elusive on his feet.
He was a 4-1 favorite against Larry Holmes. He steps in the factions as opponents. You talk about Holyfield as a warrior. A one-punch knockout in the ninth. He has that kind of...
Holyfield, as I do, most people think that Evander Holyfield is the real champion. So
perhaps withstand that test from Mercer tonight.
Round of this fight, that first round I thought was Holyfield. Holyfield came out very strong.
Field said in the time that he has had off, the 13 months, not a cruiserweight championship, he says once he won the heavyweight title.
As Holyfield.
Well,
Holyfield said.
And try to wear him down. But remember, Evander Mercer is looking for that right hand, the big punch. Holyfield says that even
Mercer wanted the left hook. Kind of a jumping left hand.
Fight. You saw pictures of that brutal conclusion. That was several.
Back with now, and that Roberts team.
18-0 under. Looking, waves that off.
Yeah, little push on the back from Holyfield. Yeah, this is it. Heating up by the third round.
And they stand right. Make him react to your game.
Absolutely.
As soon as you finish spin, half steps. Understand?
Holyfield comes out with new intent.
And Mercer, very brave. Eventually he'll stand in there and go toe-to-toe. That's his nature.
Great right hand and up
in that fight. Now this pace is a brisk one in 4 rounds.
A lot of respect for one another and a lot of heart. Improved Ray Mercer.
And 2 fight on 2 different occasions. Ray Mercer, who wore the W weight, certainly not looking like he does here tonight. To Holmes, and he lost a bit to fight then world champion.
His career, and not motivated when he got back to his good right hand.
Holyfield.
This is basic boxing. Holyfield goes back to what he looked. Holyfield was 160-14 as an amateur. Using it. Where is that right hand?
He broke Holyfield's jaw. Holyfield went down, and then that's both hitting, both being hit.
Yeah, back and forth. However, I think the last couple of rounds.
Holyfield started sparring 3 months ago after he was
explosion. You send these testing shots out, the probing
in his fight game, but runs in out of his right eye, and I think the indication is from a
pound in what is a battle.
Is Tommy Parks studying the scene. Holyfield bleeding around the right eye.
The blood coming down at Hill.
Both felt they may be able to take one another out in fight.
You see blood on your opponent, that means he is hurt. That means you jump on him.
Hi, baby.
Evander Holyfield looking
We're tired.
It's
Ray Mercer.
We could hear a couple of weeks prior to his 28th birthday. He's an Olympic gold medal winner at 27.
But look at this. Look what he's trying to do here. He's trying to get Holyfield. A lot of blood coming from that cut over the right eye of Holyfield.
And Ron Lipton wants to take Evander Holyfield over.
Just from the blood dripping in there, hampers your vision.
The 1-2 by Holyfield, and the left by Holyfield. And it says no, he just went down to a knee.
Looks like for a moment he's going to go down and take a count right here. He ducks down, and he comes out throwing it.
Is invigorated by the conclusion back encounter of 2 warring heavyweights. Evander Holyfield completely turns the tide, and the crowd responding to a gallant former champion. Tears him down, finally leaving an opening for Mercer. Francisco Damiani, and knocked him out.
Okay. We need this round.
Perhaps close to stopping the fight. And Holyfield comes back later in the
field, really turned up the heat and continued it in the 9th.
Knockdown, and Riddick Bowe, the last time that Holyfield was down was there's the takedown.
They do both go down. And both of them looking.
And now it goes to the cards. When we return, Mercer going down, and then to avoid another shot by Holyfield, ducking. Seated on both counts for Evander Holyfield and Ray.